HVA is, according to me, well, something like a great desire I had, like this one, this small one here, Chabalas, is my great desire because unique.
That one's cute.
Using same pure, so beautiful plant of tobacco and so flavorful to make a cigar. And but it make this cigar to be fuller than the Gold Series.
Yeah.
So I don't think it will be a cigar for anyone. Anyway,
Yeah, not everybody.
I don't know if you had some reaction over there with this one.
Well,
That's fuller than the Gold Series.
Yeah, I'm noticing as, like I said, as the Murciélagos sit, they're becoming stronger. You know, very full body. It's probably my most full-bodied cigar right now in my hand.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
This reminds me of the you know, so much of the Habano. It has the Habano characteristics, the spiciness, the earthiness, resiny.
Well, that's interesting what you were saying, because it makes you remember obviously something Cuban, which is logical because everything is Cuban there, if I'm right in what you were saying.
Yes, but oftentimes the idea that Cuban cigars are full and strong is true, but oftentimes it's for reasons that other than we might think. Perhaps they don't ferment their tobacco quite as long as they should. Perhaps they don't age the finished cigars quite as long as they should. So they're still a bit young when they reach the smoker. You know, so on the other hand, when you take that type of tobacco and you grow it and then you cure it and you ferment it the way it should be fermented and you give it proper aging, then by the time that you're getting it here, not only is it full body, but it also has that balance, and it has the tobacco sweetness. It's not harsh, it's not bitter, it doesn't taste green, it tastes like it should really. And so in some senses, you know, it's better than
That's
than
exactly that. And your question was very interesting, but you said, what have the Dominican Republic? And I think that's not exactly the Dominican Republic said. How some people, just some, like Leonardo Reyes, work in the Dominican Republic. I was, will not tell you the name, but I was impressed when he told me that big group, you know about, I know about, but okay, making cigars in Nicaragua, and they have the Cuban seed there. We're keeping buying tobacco to Leonardo Reyes. For what reason? I think
comes down to
Leonardo
people.
Reyes here is probably the only people in the country to make some curing, so complicated curing process like this. But there is one way to do them.
Yeah.
One way. That's a choice.
Yeah.
Or you accept it, or because of investment you want it shorter, or because of other reason. But so if you change anything for a day, in the 90 day of the curing process, you change your cigar. So part of my dream, yes, is to create a cigar, but I would love that people would say, okay, Lucas the Meester is a nice name, why not? That's positive, right? But that's not the objective. Prefer their reaction on the cigar.
Yeah.
So here at the lounge, for example, when come people, and that's normal, I'm not smoking my cigar, smoking Opus X or Lito Gomez or Oyo de Monterey, Cuban, and finally they sit like you sit, they smoke a cigar and say, oh, that's exactly what I want.
And this fits in that same category.
That's big.
Yeah.
But finally, you know about the story about finding an aftertaste, and I would say, well, let ask you, but in every Cuban cigar you smoke, when you know that the curing process can make the problem disappear, that's good to know first.
Right.
Now after that, you have one thing to do, taking the decision on working on your curing process.
Yeah.
So you agree to make a curing process of 90 days without any air condition in your curing barns and without eating to reach the natural conditions?
Alright.
Yes, you are. I do it. Just playing with my door to create a breeze inside and to make the natural. You will obtain the best thing.
Yeah.
That's maybe the reason you said what's happening in the Dominican Republic, because there is some people like this. They decided to spend their life in their fields. Well, I personally know one. I'm sure he is doing that, and he is Leonardo Reyes.